Hey guys, welcome to a day in my life. It is already bright outside. I woke up really late, so I've done my personal prayers. I'm just going to quickly join prayers. I'm sure they've gone really far, but I'm just going to join quickly and then take you guys through my entire day. Okay, guys, so I wanted to at least show my face, even though my face is not showing so well. Um, I've not been sleeping early lately. I don't know why. And sleep is important, highly important. I feel like everyone should sleep at least 8 hours per day. It's just that time your body recuperates. I don't know if it's the right word, but you need to sleep. And this is my own sob. This is me saying it to myself that I need to sleep better. So I'm just going to quickly join prayers and then start my day. I'm going to be home all day, so I'm literally going to take you through my moving from my room to my living room to my kitchen, just like that, basically. So let's go, guys. Have a blessed day. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bami George. Feels good to have you guys back. I haven't done a proper vlog in like 2 weeks. I've been doing YouTube shorts here and there. By the way, guys, do not forget to watch my YouTube shorts. They are really fun. So welcome back, guys. If you're new here, welcome. It feels good to have you here. Please do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to like. Please, guys, just tap on the subscribe button. Just tap. That's all I'm asking for, please. Okay, guys. So the plan today was to give you guys a synopsis of my entire day. I started filming from the time I woke up, even before I did like my proper morning prayers and all of that. And at some point, I was just like, let me do some chit chat with my people. They haven't seen me in a long time, and this is me. But first, if you're a Nigerian who is in Nigeria or you're in the diaspora, are you watching this tribunal? See, it's one of the reasons my mood just went sour. It's not like I didn't know where it was headed. Of course, I knew he wasn't going to win it. You know who I'm talking about. Even though I voted for him and I want him to be the person there, I knew he wasn't going to win it. But the whole thing now is just like reopening um a wound. That's what it feels like. I made up my mind from the get go. I voted and I made up my mind from the day it was announced that he didn't win that. There's no way he would win the tribunal. But confirming it today just feels like it just feels like they opened fresh wound. That's how it feels. But anyways, it's Nigeria, and I always tell people if you find a means, a way to leave this country, please do. I know as children of God, we will eat the good of the land, but if you can eat the good of a better land, please move. I say that I'm a jackpot advocate. If it's somebody that will marry you, if it's you that will marry somebody, if it's money you will gather and go to school, if you're going to apply for PRO, and anyhow, except it's just not your thing. But if you're like me who desires to leave, please find a way to leave. Oh, by the way, it's the 1 year anniversary of my friend. My friend moved to the US exactly this day last year. And today, coincidentally, is 1 year. I feel good. I always get excited when my friends leave the country. Shout out to my friend Victor. I'm so happy for you, darling, if you're watching this video. So come closer, let's talk. The way this life is going, The way things are happening right now, I feel like everybody should have a skill. I was going to talk the entire reason I dressed up for this particular chit chat. I wasn't going to do a chit chat today, but the reason is that I want to talk about people learning a skill. And for most of us, especially millennials, we just have that thing that, oh, I've gone past that stage. I cannot learn anything at this stage. Please then have a skill. You can learn something. I got up in July and I said to myself that I was going to learn how to swim. I'm not perfect. I won't even say that I'm a very good swimmer, but at least I can swim. I can swim for fun. I can swim to exercise. I learned it. And so there's nothing that is overboard for you. I was just telling a friend recently that I want to learn how to ride a bicycle. As a child, I was really sheltered. Worry girl. As a child, I was really sheltered and I didn't do a lot of things, also because I was always withdrawn. Like on my street, kids used to come then to learn how to ride bicycles, how to do everything, but I never did. I was always just staying away. And there are many things I didn't learn as a child. One of them is riding a bicycle. And I just told a friend recently that I need to learn how to ride a bicycle. I've found a teenage child on my street who wants to teach me, but the road isn't hard, and I do not want a situation where I fall and hurt myself. I want like a better place where I can just do it, and I'm going to learn how to ride a bicycle. So learn something for yourself, whether it's a life skill, like you can learn how to drive. You do not need to own a car to learn how to drive. There's no need for that. You don't know how these things come in play. You might be at a place where there's an emergency and nobody knows how to drive, and there's a car, and you can just help them by driving. So learn how to drive. You do not need to own a car to learn how to drive. You can learn how to drive. These are life skills. You can learn how to swim. You can learn how to cook. Yes, there are people who do not know how to cook, and there's nothing wrong, but you can learn it. And this is both to boys and girls. There's nothing like a gender rule. Learn these life skills. Just learn how to do certain things. It will help you. But that aside, let's push life skills aside. I'm talking about learning something for yourself. You must not learn it for monetary reasons, so you don't have to learn it to make money off it. You can learn, for instance, learn how to make hair. So that when you start having kids, you can make their hair. Even when you travel abroad, you can make your cornrows yourself. You can make for your siblings. It's that simple. Learn something. I recently told someone, most of us are just doing japa. I want to travel. I want to do this. There are so many things you can learn. You can learn how to do cornrows, how to make hair, how to do knotless braids. You can even learn how to color wigs. Yes, that's the thing. You can learn how to make wigs. You can, I'm trying to think, for guys, even for girls too, forklifting. So learning how to drive a forklifter. Yeah, learning how to drive a forklifter. They are highly sought after outside of Nigeria. So knowing how to drive a car and knowing how to drive a forklifter are two different things. These are highly sought after. You can also learn barbing. There's so many things you can learn, many skills that will help you in life. They might not provide money for you, but they might help you save money. They might help you save time. So the time you take your child to a salon and there are four people before her, she has to wait, blah blah blah, you can do that. So please, this is me telling you that you are not you've not gone past the age that you can learn a skill. Learn something for yourself. Learn something. I'm begging, learn something. So I've just told myself recently I got a mannequin and I've been practicing how to weave properly. I know how to weave, but then it isn't really strong. I've been practicing how to weave, how to do certain things for myself. I can color wigs, I can style wigs now. It's not like I'm perfect. Even my wig is not sitting properly, but I'm learning how to do these things. So once again, learn how to do things for yourself. Please and please. You can learn how to bake too. Yeah, that's something you can learn. You can learn how to bake. And like I say, learning a skill doesn't mean you have to monetize it. We do not have to monetize all the skills we have. That's where people get it wrong. So because you're a good baker, because when you bake at home, your parents tell you that you bake so well, your spouse tells you that you bake so well, your children love it, you decide to go open a bakery. It might flop. There are no rules to these things. You can't marry both. So you do not have to monetize all your skills, but you can learn certain things for yourself to just make yourself a better person. Sure, but sure you can hear. So please think about it, start something, learn something. I do not understand how people are comfortable just sitting and doing nothing. You cannot live life that way. You need to put your brain to use. I'm not saying you have to monetize it. You can just sit and say, "Oh, I need to I need to study something today. I need to listen to a podcast." Not Amebo podcast, so a podcast that you can learn from. See, you can curate your timeline by the things you search. I know this from my TikTok because there are just certain things on my TikTok time. Is it timeline on TikTok? Okay, for my on my For You page on TikTok, because there are just certain things I search for. I search on how to create content. I'm not perfect because it's really not my thing. I'm just learning. I search on how to create content. I search on how to make money off the internet. And these are the things that TikTok shows me. Curate your timeline. On Twitter, you can curate it. The things you search for are the things the algorithm will bring for you. On Instagram, you can do same. I don't do Facebook, but I think you can do that on Facebook. The things you search for is what the algorithm will bring to you. Curate your life too. Surround yourself by the right, have the right people around you, have the right energy around you. I've really been making positive affirmations to my life lately. I just keep saying that I deserve good things. Like I'm in my season of my season of manifestation. Like things just show, like, I'm in that space where I'm spoiled for choice. Like I'm actually now confused. Like I don't know what to pick, what to do, because I have it in abundance. That's the era I'm in. And I speak to my life every day that I am deserving of good things. I do not say no to good things. Whatever good thing comes my way, I am deserving of it. And that's what you should do. Curate your life. Make your life the way you want it to be. You might not have the money to visibly do everything, but make your life the way you want it to be. Like I just say to myself that everything around me has to be beautiful. I have to be beautiful. I have to be beautiful on the inside. I have to be beautiful outside. My space has to be beautiful. My friends, everybody around me, I just surround myself with the right energy. So, firstly, when I wake up in the morning these days, I live alone. So most times when I wake up prior to now, I do not bother to stretch my bed. It's not like it goes bad, but I do not bother to stretch it. But these days, I stretch my bed. I wake up. If I'm not even taking a shower immediately, I just wash my face and then do my skincare for my face whilst I go around the house before I go take like a proper shower. And then I just care for myself. If one nail is broken, I either take everything off and leave my natural nails, or I go fix it back. I just went to fix lashes yesterday. Like I do not fix lashes like normal, but I went to fix mink lashes because I want to look both beautiful on the outside and on the inside. I work out. I try to take green juices. I try to take care of myself. I try to do the 80-20 rule with my diet. I want to be good for myself. I want to feel good. I do not want to fall sick. And that's the energy. And above all, do not forget the God factor in all that we do. As we grow, we seem to forget. All the things we've been praying for are falling in place, and we're beginning to forget the God factor. We wanted to get married at a certain age. We are married now. We have kids now. And everything, we just feel like we have it all. So I don't need to be kabashing like that. But please remember the God factor. Like it's okay to just wake up in the morning and say, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you for this. Thank you for that." And that's all that truly matters. Let me show you guys my dress. That's all for now. I just wanted to talk about learning a skill. I wanted to talk about just doing something meaningful for yourself. You matter. You really matter. And just take care of yourself, take care of your space. Just try to make the best out of the rest of the year. The year is almost gone. Just try to make the best out of the rest of the year. All right, guys. Anyways, let me talk about my dress. So lately, I told you I've been giving myself fashion. I've been taking care of myself. So this dress, my tailor made it for me. She's not on Instagram, so I can't tag her. But if you want her number, I can give it to you. My tailor made it for me, and I really love it. It is so beautiful. And this is how I have just been taking care of myself. I've just been looking good for myself, feeding myself both on the outside and on the inside. And I've also been able to feed other people. When I mean feed, don't give them money, but you cannot pour out of an empty jar. So lately, my life has been full of goodies, and I have goodies to give to people too. And I want you all to have goodies in your life. So please do the best for yourself. Do the things that make you happy. I hope you enjoyed spending a day with me. I hope you enjoy spending a day with me because I'm sure I just showed you like snippets, but I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if you like it. Tell me the kind of vlogs you want me to put out. and I'm ready to serve you guys. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for constantly watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I am so grateful. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Also share with your friends, please. By sharing, you're making other people know about my channel. Thank you so much. I love you all. God bless you all. See you next week, hopefully. But prior to that, I'll be dropping YouTube shorts. I love you all.